Imagine checking your bank account and finding $9,000 gone, vanished in a single night. This isn't a hypothetical situation. It's a stark reality that has impacted thousands of Americans just this month alone. The speed and scale of these losses are truly alarming, leaving many individuals in financial distress and confusion. This scenario, while dramatic, is becoming increasingly common as scammers refine their tactics. This isn't a fictional scenario from a suspense novel. It's the harsh reality of a sophisticated new scam that has been meticulously designed to target unsuspecting individuals across every corner of the USA. These aren't petty thefts. They are calculated attacks on personal finances, executed with a level of precision that makes them incredibly difficult to detect until it's too late. The impact extends far beyond just the monetary loss, affecting trust and security. Today, we're diving deep into the mechanics of the latest bank impersonation text scam, a deceptive tactic that preys on our inherent trust in official communications and exploits our natural tendency to react with urgency to perceived threats. We will dissect how these scams operate, from the initial contact to the moment funds are illicitly transferred, providing you with a comprehensive understanding of this pervasive threat. This particular scam typically initiates with an unsolicited text message, meticulously crafted to appear identical to official alerts you might receive from your legitimate banking institution. These messages often mimic the exact branding, language, and even the sender ID of your bank, making them incredibly convincing at first glance. The goal is to bypass your initial skepticism and establish a false sense of authenticity. The content of these messages almost invariably warns of suspicious activity on your account, a tactic specifically designed to create immediate panic and instill a profound sense of urgency. This psychological manipulation is crucial for the scammers, as it bypasses rational thought and encourages impulsive action. The fear of financial compromise is a powerful motivator, and these messages exploit it expertly. Following this alarming warning, the message then instructs you to click here to confirm or verify your identity by following a seemingly innocuous provided link. This link is the gateway to the scam, the critical point where your security is compromised. It's presented as the only immediate solution to the problem they've just created, compelling you to act without hesitation. Once you click on this deceptive link, you are seamlessly redirected to a meticulously crafted fake login page. This page is often indistinguishable from your bank's actual website, replicating its design, layout, and even its security indicators with astonishing accuracy. The level of detail in these fake pages is often so high that even tech-savvy individuals can be fooled. On this fraudulent page, victims are then prompted to enter their sensitive banking credentials. This includes not only usernames and passwords, but sometimes even more advanced security measures like two-factor authentication codes, which are then immediately captured by the scammers. This comprehensive data harvesting allows them full access to your financial life, often in real time. The psychology behind this scam is incredibly powerful and effective, leveraging a potent combination of fear of financial loss and the natural human tendency to react quickly and decisively to perceived threats. Scammers understand that in moments of panic, our critical thinking skills can be significantly impaired, making us more susceptible to their manipulation. They exploit this vulnerability with precision. Scammers expertly exploit our inherent trust in official communications from institutions like our banks, making it incredibly difficult for the average person to discern a legitimate alert from a fraudulent one. They rely on the fact that we generally expect our banks to communicate important information, and they mimic these communications perfectly to bypass our defenses. This erosion of trust is a significant societal problem. Beyond exploiting trust, they also masterfully create an overwhelming sense of urgency, pushing you to act immediately before you have sufficient time to think critically, consult with others, or independently verify the message's authenticity. This time pressure is a key component of their strategy, designed to prevent any rational assessment of the situation and force a quick, unverified response. Once your banking credentials are submitted on their fake login page, the scammers gain immediate and unfettered access to your accounts. The speed at which they operate is terrifying. Funds are often drained, transferred, or are used for fraudulent purchases within minutes, sometimes even seconds, of obtaining your information. This rapid execution leaves victims with little to no time to react or prevent the loss. The financial impact of these scams can be absolutely devastating, with victims reporting losses that range from a few $100s to tens of thousands, and in some extreme cases, even more. These losses can wipe out savings, impact credit scores, and create long-term financial instability for individuals and families. The scale of the financial damage is a testament to the effectiveness of these scams. Beyond the immediate monetary loss, there's a profound emotional toll that victims experience. This includes feelings of violation, betrayal, anger, and deep embarrassment, which can linger long after the financial incident has been resolved, if it ever is. The psychological scars can be as damaging as, if not more than, the financial ones, affecting mental well-being and trust in others. So, given the pervasive and sophisticated nature of this threat, the critical question becomes, how can you effectively protect yourself and your loved ones from this insidious bank impersonation text scam? Understanding the problem is the first step, but implementing robust protective measures is paramount to safeguarding your financial future. First, and this is perhaps the most crucial piece of advice, you must never, under any circumstances, click on links embedded in unsolicited text messages or emails, especially those purporting to be from your bank. This is the primary vector for these attacks, and avoiding it is your strongest defense. Always assume such links are malicious, regardless of how legitimate they appear. It is a fundamental principle of banking security that legitimate financial institutions will rarely, if ever, ask you to verify sensitive account information or login credentials via a clickable link sent in a text message or an email. They have secure, established protocols for such communications, and direct links in unsolicited messages are not among them. Be highly suspicious of any such request. Second, if you receive a message that raises even the slightest suspicion, do not reply to it directly. Engaging with the sender, even to say "stop" or "who is this," can confirm your number is active and make you a target for further scams. Instead, independently verify the situation through official channels, bypassing the scammer's communication entirely. To independently verify, you should call your bank directly. Crucially, use only the official phone number found on their legitimate website, which you access by typing the URL yourself, or the number printed on the back of your physical debit or credit card. These are verified contact points that will connect you to your actual bank's customer service department. It is absolutely imperative that you never, ever use a phone number that is provided within the suspicious text message itself. These numbers are almost certainly controlled by the scammers, and calling them will connect you directly to the fraudsters, who will then attempt to extract your information through social engineering tactics, completing their deception. Third, take proactive steps by setting up account alerts through your bank's official mobile application or their secure website. Most modern banking platforms offer robust notification systems that can significantly enhance your security. This is a simple yet highly effective preventative measure that puts you in control of your account monitoring. These customizable alerts can notify you in real time of various activities, including large transactions, unusual login attempts from new devices, or any changes made to your account settings. Receiving these immediate notifications can be instrumental in helping you spot actual fraud attempts as they happen, allowing you to react swiftly and potentially prevent significant losses. Fourth, make it a regular habit to meticulously monitor your bank statements and credit reports for any unauthorized or suspicious activity. This vigilance is a critical layer of defense. Reviewing these documents frequently allows you to catch discrepancies that might have slipped past other security measures, providing an early warning system for potential fraud. Catching these discrepancies early, even seemingly minor ones, can be the difference between preventing significant financial damage and facing a much larger, more complex recovery process. Prompt identification of fraudulent charges or unauthorized inquiries can greatly aid in the investigation and recovery of stolen funds, minimizing your overall financial exposure. Finally, and perhaps most importantly in the long run, commit to educating yourself and your loved ones about common scam tactics and the evolving landscape of cybercrime. Knowledge is your most powerful tool in this ongoing battle against financial fraud. Staying informed empowers you to recognize and avoid these threats. While scammers constantly evolve and refine their methods, the underlying psychological manipulation techniques they employ often remain consistent. Understanding these core principles of fear, urgency, and deception is a powerful defense mechanism that transcends specific scam variations. It allows you to identify the red flags, regardless of the scam's superficial presentation. Remember this fundamental truth: knowledge is armor. The more you understand about these threats, the more resilient you become. And that's precisely our mission here. Every week, we'll equip you with the insights and strategies to make you harder to scam, building a stronger, more informed defense against financial predators. If this episode has provided you with valuable insights into understanding the latest bank impersonation tech scam and, more importantly, equipped you with practical strategies on how to protect yourself and your finances, please consider taking a moment to share this crucial information with others. Share it with someone you genuinely care about, a family member, a friend, a colleague, anyone who might benefit from this crucial information and could potentially fall victim to these sophisticated scams. Your act of sharing could be the difference between them losing their savings and staying secure. And to ensure you never miss a vital warning about the ever-evolving scams happening right now across America, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll receive regular updates and expert advice directly, helping you stay one step ahead of the fraudsters. Finally, always remember these three simple yet powerful words: stay alert, stay safe. Your vigilance is your greatest asset in protecting your financial well-being. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time with more essential scam prevention advice.